time. We're talking about the rights of an arrested person. I don't know if you've ever been arrested by the police, but do you remember those days of Uhuru Kenyatta's government where we used to have Kamata Fridays, where members of the Tanga coalition, would be arrested on a Friday and then on a ndani until Monday? So what's the idea behind this? Now, Article 49F of the Constitution, 1F of the Constitution provides that when you're an arrested person, you've been taken into custody, then you have to be brought before a court as soon as reasonably possible. So what are the timelines? Ideally, you should be brought to court within 24 hours after being arrested. All right? However, if the 24 hours end outside ordinary court hours or on a day that is not an ordinary court day, then it should be within the end of the next court day. So that's why you'll find that when people are arrested on Fridays, they're taken to court on Monday. However, and this is one of the arguments I've always made, if the police are arresting you on Friday at 10 a.m., there's no reason why they shouldn't take you to the court in the afternoon of that same day. But of course, we know that our police and our criminal justice system has been manipulated and weaponized against people, where you arrest people so that they can issue a bribe, or you can do a shakedown because people are afraid of being arrested and all this. Then you try and take advantage of that just to extract something from them. So ideally, that is not how it should be done. You should be brought before court at the earliest possible time. Of course, one of the things we've been seeing is happening is that the DCI arrest you, then they come to court through the DPP and they request that you be held for 21 days. And in those 21 days, you then go ahead and remain in custody. Is this allowed? Well, Article 49(1)(g) provides that at the first court appearance, you need to be charged or informed of the reason for your detention, continuing, or to be released. In some scenarios, the police and the prosecutor can make an application for you to be held in another police station, in a police station that you are in, for a period of days to enable investigations. However, this is highly frowned upon by the courts, because the idea is, by the time the police are arresting you, they need to know why they're arresting you. They need to have the evidence that they're using to arrest you. So you're not coming to court for them to buy more time to go and investigate. Because think about it. The foolishness of arresting someone, then you want to go and investigate to find the offense. It should never be that way. It should always be that you identify the offense, you investigate it, then you arrest the person and bring them to court. However, that's not how it always works in our country. And so you'll find in many instances, those applications are being made in court. So largely the courts do not want you to be held in custody, in police custody, for a prolonged period of time, more than the 24 hours, unless truly, that is the only option that should be followed, all right?